And if you watching this right now, I bet you're confused as an adopted boy that's being raised by two dads. Why? Because you're searching for ways to make money, but you don't know which one to pick. Like a dog with three bones sitting in front of them. So by the end of this, you're going to know exactly how to make a massive amount of money from luxury vacation rentals without listing on Airbnb, without owning any properties, without dealing with too much work. First, we're on Airbnb, of course, and you want to go to a city that you know of, but you can do this in any town, to tell you the truth. Okay. Now we're going to pick for a month up. Why? Because we want to make this difficult for Airbnb. We're going to choose a couple dependents, like it's your income tax time. Okay. We're going to press search. Now, next step is what you want to do. You want to go to the filter section. You want to add a couple more difficulty steps. Okay. So click on filters and view this. Let me see. I got to view this tab. My bad, guys. Okay, so now you should be viewing this tab. Are you seeing the tab where I'm looking at the filters? Okay, so if you are, we're going to search 3 bedroom, 3 bath, then we're going to add a hot tub to it. All right. And now, as you can see, that took that down to 3 places. So then we have this home in Belleville right here. Let me go to this one right here. So why am I doing this? I am doing this because I want to find listings that haven't been rented out in a while. I want to find listings that are available for like a long time. And as you can see down here, nobody is booking this for a while. It has complete open availability. And we're going to use AI, particularly Chat GPT, to, figure out how we're going to help this listing host get more bookings. Now, we're going to come over here and get our AI section of this game going. This is a website called Bubble. All right. If you ain't got no cash yet, it's because you don't own no assets. So what do I mean? We're going to have our own Airbnb like platform. So we're going to type in Airbnb and we're going to press enter. And as you can see, here are a whole bunch of templates. So when you see a lot of these directory sites and stuff, guys, a lot of them are templated and you can just modify them to your liking. We got home rentals, directs, acts, easy hotels and home bookings, vacation rentals like Airbnb. Ooh, yes. So how you going to make money from this if it's somebody else's listing? Okay, so let me get to that. We're going to go over here to Google. Let me share this tab on Google. And what we're going to do is we need to get in contact with these people, let them know that they suck. And we want them to suck less, pause, and help them get some money in their account. When you're bringing people new income streams, they tend to like you and be cooperative. So we're going to type in Airbnb. And we're going to put in the string gmail.com in quotations. Make sure it's in quotations. Then we're going to press the city. We got the city, St. Louis. And as you can see, is pulling up anybody with a Gmail attached to their Airbnbs. And all we're going to do is we're going to copy these Gmails. Okay. And this is a way of scraping without using software. It's a free way of scraping. So we're going to do collect A or command A. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit just to make sure we get, a decent amount. Within about 15 minutes, you can have a couple hundred of these. So command C. So how are we going to clear these? Let's come over here to ChatGPT. So I told you ChatGPT would come in handy, didn't I, baby? All right, so we're going to paste that in there, and we're just going to tell ChatGPT, extract all emails and phone numbers, and put them in a listing format. Okay, so now, as you can see, ChatGPT is obeying. Obey. Okay, so all right, so put it in the listing format. So now we can email all of these people. If you really wanted to separate it for real, you can just tell it to separate the emails from the numbers and all of that stuff, and you'll just have a list of emails and a list of numbers for text blasting, SMS, email blast, and all of that stuff, right? Okay, so now check this out. Now, what are we going to do? How are we going to get traffic to this? We have our asset. You have your platform. So yes, you have your own platform, just like Airbnb, right? The real billionaires of the new world are platform owners, if you haven't noticed, all right? Not saying that you're going to be a billionaire, but having this asset is like a way better version of having a business card. Everybody wants to work with you when you own an asset that can help them out. Okay, so now let's come over here to another tab in ChatGPT, and this is what we're going to do. This is going to be our source of free traffic, so you guys don't have to do any paid ads and you don't have to do any SEO. Okay. Now we're going to find integration partners. All right. Why? Because we want to find money that's already moving and then jump in front of it. Okay. So give me 5 local business niches that are perfect integration. Pay attention, y'all. Partners to promote my Airbnb listings for free. Now, watch what it gives us. Okay, I already did this before. So, the first one, pay attention, is tours. Okay, so I like this one better. Tours. Okay, so now let me make sure you guys are seeing this. If you guys aren't seeing this, I'm gonna be so pissed. My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me. Okay, now we're gonna go over to Google and we're gonna type in tour companies St. Louis. Now, why are we doing this? Because they already have traffic. The top ranking ones, this one right here, this one right here, and these guys right here, they already have traffic going to it. This is a snack pack right here. Okay, 85 to 90% of the traffic and sales and all of that stuff goes through these 3 listings right here. And then they filter down to these guys right here. So what do we want to do? We want to do the same thing we did before. Now, you could like just pretty much just go to their website and find a contact page just in case they don't have it showing. But as you can see, this one right here, we have Green Spiral Tours. They got tours right here for the brewery. And you can pretty much just copy that and separate them as well. So all the tour companies and all of that extra stuff. Now, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these, but let's get a couple more of these. All right. So travel agents and travel agencies, the same thing. Okay. So we're going to put quotations, Gmail, in St. Louis. So now you have all the emails and Gmails of all of the travel agents and stuff that we're literally going to hand a new income stream to in a couple days. Now, how fast can this work? It can work like rapidly. What do I mean by that? Okay, so now let's go to one of their websites so I can show you this in real time. We click on Limitless Planet right here. Okay, now I want you to look at this on a mass scale. Okay, so we have a page for group adventures, get inspired, business services, about us, blog, all of that bull crap. No offense. Okay, but guess what? There's no page for where to stay. These are if I'm looking for a tour company, guys, I'm from out of town, right? I'm from out of town, right? So what if we contact him or her at info@limitlessplanettravel.com? We contact them and we say, hey, I'm about to hand you a new income stream. What if you just created a new page on there that says places to stay before your tour? Okay, so when they click on, when people are visiting this site, because they're getting crazy amounts of traffic right now, you can't see it, but there's people on this site besides us. Okay, and when the people click places to stay, all right, it's going to bring them to the Airbnb listing that we have over here. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys are seeing this. Okay. So when it clicks places to stay, when they click places to stay page, it's going to bring them to the Airbnb listings that we have on our directory site that we created. Okay. So if you're in the Godfather of Drop Service in the old version, guys, we're about to do the remastered version. So go ahead and text below. It's going to have AI in it. It's going to have all of these integration methods, interviews methods, free traffic mastery methods, leverage, complete leverage, no risk, all money methods in it. Okay. So it's completely brand new. And if you've never been in the Godfather of Drop Service, and that is the course that is responsible for all of the testimonials you've been seeing going across the channel lately, our top student 140K with the party buses and everything like that. So this is luxury real estate right here, or not, I don't know if this is considered luxury. This one right here is specifically, but you can do luxury real estate and drop service it without having your own properties. So what do I mean by that? So what you would do, you see how they usually charge $9,000 for this, but they have it for $7,200 right now. Well, what you want to do on that partner page that you created on that tour company site, you are simply going to bump that back to 9,000. Why? Because you want to do it be difficult or more expensive? No. Okay. You're going to make it more valuable for them. So just like they're going on the tour, is other things they're going to need while they're there. Maybe they haven't booked their rental yet for the, driving around, the best restaurants, a nightclub VIP, right? Like different things like that they might want to check out. Riding in the arch, different tickets to the Fox Theater and all of that. We can include all of that inside the package, right? And we take the difference. We keep the remainder for ourselves. So we profit 1,000, 1,500 bucks or something like that, depending on what you decide to mark it up. Okay, so now let's come back over here. So what I need you guys to understand is this is not it. This is not the only one. As you guys can see, we have a crap load of partners. These people are already getting traffic, already getting sales, already getting bookings. So if they're simply taking the people that already are there buying from them and saying, hey, by the way, when are you coming to St. Louis? Oh, we'll be there on the 5th of January. Hey, have you already found a place to stay? Oh, no, we haven't found a place to stay. Well, on our site, you go to the tab places to stay. We got specials. We got deals. We'll take care of the home rental. We'll take care of your vehicle. We'll take care of all that. Oh, really? You guys are so nice. Oh, I owe my life to you. All right, I'm exaggerating a little bit, y'all. But guess what? You're going to have your own platform, okay? You're going to have your own platform, right? And you're going to be able to drop service other people's listings without having to own any property, without having to list on Airbnb or do any of that. So you can start making money within the next 24 hours, just like the last couple testimonials that I done uploaded to this channel. So if you haven't seen them, go check them out. No skeptics here. All right. So take action, guys. There's a number that you can text in the first pinned comment. Man, listen, if you guys haven't gone ahead and got inside the Godfather of Drop Service, and by now, after all of the stuff I've been showing y'all, I don't know what's going on. What you waiting on? A New Year's resolution? Don't wait, right? It takes action to cash in. All right. The people that have been successful with what I teach are the ones that just say, you know what? F it, man. I got the money. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to wait. Right. Because problems only get worse. They never get better. We be sitting and waiting for some perfect time. But if you notice, the problems only get worse. Right. So go ahead and make a move. Text the number that you see in the first pinned comment. And I want to help you guys. Let's get you some money this year.